morning, students. Well, this is Santosh Yadav again. Welcome to you in the another chapter of moral science. It is chapter number 6, Brother Krishna. Here, students, it is the story of a boy named Vishu. Okay, it is the story of his blind faith in Lord Krishna. He blindly believed in the sense of devotion that Brother Krishna will always help him, which was told by his mother. Okay, so students, it is seen usually that when we faith in God with pure heart, with the clarity of our heart, God always help us. Okay, so students, it is the matter of belief. If we believe in God with complete devotion, with complete faith, then God is always around us. He always help us and didn't get any trouble, any kind of trouble. Okay, so this is the story of a boy and his faith in his God. Okay, so let's start this story. Students, there was a little boy whose name was Vishu, and he was very poor and his father was not alive. Not alive means his father was dead. Okay, so he lived with his mother in a village. He had a small hut and he lived in that particular hut with his mother. Every day he used to go to school at the next village. There is no school near his village, so he went to the next village to get the education and worked hard with his lessons. Okay, it means he learned all his lessons with full devotion and dedication. Students, it is almost seen that when we go to school, we do not pay attention completely pay attention with our lessons. We usually do not give ear to the teachers, what he or she is saying to us. Okay, but they are saying, the teachers are saying for our benefits too. Okay, so we should give proper attention in the classroom, as Vishu worked hard at his lessons. Okay, so on his way, when he moved from one village to another village, he had to pass a huge forest, dense forest, in which a lot of wild animals, maybe any wild animal was not described in this chapter, but maybe, as we know that animals live in the forest, so any kind of animal may be in that particular forest. He used to feel scared. Usually I too, if I will pass through a forest, I also scared. But when he used to cross that forest, he used to feel scared. So his mother told him to call for Brother Krishna to help him while he passed through the jungle. If he scared with anything, he should call Brother Krishna for his help, and Brother Krishna will definitely help him in crossing that forest. Okay, so Vishu was a simple boy. Simple means easily believe anyone what he or she is saying. Okay, So he believed that what his mother was saying. He never told lies. He never told lies. It is an habit of Vishu to speak the truth. Always speak the truth. He never tells lie. He always helped his mother in her work. He was always respectful and helpful to others. You know, respectful. You know the feeling, having feelings to respect someone and having feeling to help someone is respectful and helpful. Okay. So as his mother told him, he called Brother Krishna. He was very happy. He was very happy when Brother Krishna answered his call. He did not know the fact from where this voice is coming. He believes that Brother Krishna replied his call. So, you know, very simple boy he was. Now, every day he would talk to Brother Krishna and cross the jungle easily without any fear. Without any fear. Now, fear has removed from him. It was his teacher's birthday. You know, another incident came when his teacher has its birthday. All the boy decided to bring gifts for him. They have decided to, you know, give a present to his teacher. So Vishu also told his mother for a gift. And as we know that Vishu was a poor boy, his mother was very poor. So she said, son, as you know that we are very poor, so we have no money to buy gift. So we are unable to give gift. Ask Brother Krishna. You should, when you will pass the jungle, you will ask Brother Krishna for a gift. He is the Lord of the universe. He is the whole soul owner of this universe, of this world. So he will definitely help you in having a gift. So he will surely give you a gift for your Guruji. As I told you previously, he is very simple boy. So he believed that Brother Krishna will ready to give him a gift. Okay. So Vishu prayed to Lord Krishna and said, Brother Krishna, help me. It is my Guruji's birthday, so it is my humble request to you to provide a gift for me. And in favor of this prayer, Lord Krishna provided him a jug of milk. He told Vishu to give this milk to his Guruji. So Vishu was very happy by getting such kind of gift, and he went to the school and placed the jug at his teacher's feet. Guruji, it is the gift from my side, and accept it. By seeing such kind of gift, Guruji just became angry and ignored the meager gift. He accepted more expensive gift from other students. He accepted. So in comparison of other expensive gifts, it was a very meager gift. So he ignored such gift. Vishu felt disappointed. He became very sad by seeing such reaction of his Guruji. Quietly, he sat in a corner and tears rolled down from his eyes. Tears rolled down from his eyes. He thought, nobody cares for my gift. They are making comparison of my gift with other gifts. So he became very sad. Students, we should not do such kind of things with others. Okay? If anyone is not able to give you a precious gift, an expensive gift, so it is our duty to not making fun of such guys. Okay? So in this meanwhile, Guruji asked his servant, he go and pour this milk into a basin. Basin, a big container holding such liquid things. So it is occupying the place. He just called his servant and said, take this jug from here and pour this milk into the basin. It is, occupying the place. The servant did as he was instructed. He picked up the jug and poured the milk and returned it to the boys. When servant poured the milk into the basin, he came with the empty jug and returned this jug to Vishu. But what did he see? He saw that the jug was filled with milk again. To his surprise, he found that jug was again full of milk. He again emptied it, but it again got filled with milk. Same process is repeating again and again. And the servant was very surprised, and he went to the Guruji and said, Guruji, and he told the whole incident to Guruji that I emptied this jug, but it got filled again and again. Guruji was also marveled with this thing. Guruji called the Vishu and asked him from where he got the milk. Then Vishu replied, Brother Krishna gave it to him. Brother Krishna, what kind of joking you are? Who is he? How he can provide you such milk? He is the Lord of the universe. Vishu replied. Vishu gave the answer that I got this milk from the owner of this whole universe. So he talks to me whenever I pass through the jungle on my way to school. He always helped me. Well, we would also like to see how your brother Krishna talks to you. I also want to see him. We also want to meet him. Guruji indicating with all the students that we all want to see your brother Krishna. So students, the entire class and Guruji followed Vishu and they all went to the jungle. Vishu called out to brother Krishna, but there was no reply today. He called out again, yet again, then louder and louder, but there was no reply. Vishu was in tears. He became sad and classmates and Guruji started mocking at him. They have started to make fun of Vishu. So Vishu, became sad and tears came out from his eyes. Brother Krishna, in his last attempt, he called again, he yelled again, Brother Krishna, please come. They think I am a liar. And see students, as I told you in the beginning of this story, he did not tell a lie. Vishu always speaks the truth. वो कभी झूठ नहीं बोलता था, वो हमेशा सच बोलता था. That is why he called brother Krishna in the last attempt and said कि these people will think that I am a liar. So please reply. There was silence, pin drop silence in the jungle, and then everyone heard the voice of Lord Krishna, which was saying, Vishu, I shall come only when your Guruji has your purity of heart and your childlike faith. If your Guruji has a pure heart and he has also a faith like a child, then I will come. Then you can see. But Guruji hung his head in shame. He felt ashamed and he wondered at the boy's complete trust in his belief. He was very shameful. He was very shameful that he was, making fun of such a person who has, full faith in God. So he asked Vishu to forgive him, and together they walked back to the school. So students, what did you get from this chapter? We got a lesson from this chapter that we should have full faith in God. Okay, we should have full faith in God, if we have full faith in God, God will also with us and always help us. Okay. So student, last but not least, you are supposed to write all the exercises in your notebook when the work will be provided to you, and you are supposed to fill all these exercises through this chapter. Okay, it is your home assignment, and I have some difficult words and their meaning too, so I am going to write on the board. You just copy from there. Okay. So students, these are some words in their meanings. You have to write these words in your fair notebook, okay, and read such chapters at home. As you know that when the school will reopen, as it is expected in August or September, your examination may be in that month, okay. So you should prepare this work at home and don't go out, stay home, stay safe, okay. Goodbye.